On behalf of the Indian Creek Nature Center team, I hope you and your family have seen minimal impact from the pandemic and the storm. For years, the Nature Center has been a leader in environmental education and land protection. Our vision to create champions of nature has driven who we are and what we do. Over the past 47 years, your involvement in our mission has been a critical part of our collective success. Thank you for your gift of time and treasure. As we all know, the August 10th storm caused tremendous damage in our community, and Indian Creek Nature Center was not immune. The devastating wind damaged a significant portion of the Nature Center's tree canopy, and several beloved areas took a huge hit, including the Founders Grove Pine Forest and the Wood Duck Way Boardwalk. At least through the end of the year, all of the woodland trails will remain closed due to hanging and downed trees. While Amazing Space and the Penningroth Barn were spared from damage, most of our other buildings have problems that range from minor roofing issues to significant structural damage. Insurance will cover some of the facility repairs, but will not help recover the trails and grounds. The land is not the only thing that took a huge hit, however. The pandemic continues to impact our ability to educate and inspire people in nature. Our beloved field trips, in-person events, and public programs have all been impacted. Early on in the pandemic, we were able to quickly adapt to provide virtual programming and have seen some success with online classes. However, adapting our field trips for online learning has been challenging, and we expect that most schools will continue to not be available for field trips through the rest of this year and well into 2021. As we look to the future, the community needs nature now more than ever. The Nature Center's trail usage skyrocketed this spring, highlighting the continued need for time spent outdoors. It has always been and will continue to be our top priority to encourage experiences in nature, but the way we provide our mission may look a little different. With that said, we're excited to announce a realignment of our priorities that will create an enhanced focus on the core mission. First, it is critical that we do our part to ensure diversity, equity, and inclusion are at the forefront of this work. Since 2019, we have been working with a paid consultant to assess and take action on ways we can be more inclusive, equitable, and respectful in our work. Everyone should feel welcome and safe to enjoy the outdoors, and we are committed to creating tangible action items to realistically address this work. Next, we're excited to announce a new educational program called the Fresh Air Academy. This 6-week drop-off program offers half-day nature experiences for children ages preschool to 5th grade. The Fresh Air Academy will provide immersive outdoor learning in all weather. Children will go on learning adventures with experienced naturalists who will develop seasonally appropriate themes to guide the day. The Fresh Air Academy fills a gap in education created by the pandemic and gives parents options for outdoor education to continue. We're excited to try something new and hope that it will spark future changes and new additions to our programs that will greatly enhance nature-based education. The storm has also given us an opportunity to evaluate the land. Given the widespread destruction, now is a great time to reroute many of the existing woodland trails. Over the next few years, we will install new trail amenities, such as a comprehensive wayfinding signage package and an education pavilion. I'm most excited that we'll be creating a brand new trail system at Viechny Woods, land just down the road from the main Nature Center campus. These trail changes are only the beginning. The widespread destruction of the forest creates a renewed importance around land restoration. Restoring the land on the main campus and at Etzel Sugar Grove Farm will make for stronger ecosystems and better habitat. We will increase our focus on the forest by planting a diversity of trees, controlling erosion, and removing invasive plants and trees. The prairies and wetlands will also see an increase in restoration. Excess silt from the Paul and Sigrid Lynch wetland will be removed, controlled prairie burns will be conducted, and more native species will be planted on the property. We must continue to set the example on land restoration. In order to model the practices we would like to see integrated throughout our entire community. And in order to support these necessary changes, things will look a little different for a while. We are reducing the number of events we hold in 2021. Events such as the Maple Syrup Festival and Plant and Art Sale will continue, however they will look different throughout most of next year. We will not put on the Concerts at the Creek, Backcountry Film Festival, and several other events next year. We are also refocusing our priorities at Etzel Sugar Grove Farm. As we look to elevate land restoration and implement new education opportunities, we have made the tough decision to no longer partner as a member organization of the Midwest Organic Center. Rest assured, though, we will continue to be a leader in regenerative, organic farming. We are focusing our work on the Frontier Co-op permaculture field, organic certification of the poultry flock and fields, and elevating the organic message throughout Iowa. The pandemic and the storm have given us the opportunity to change our education and improve the land so that our entire community can experience what you already know, that nature provides countless benefits and is good for our health and our soul. That is something we all need now more than ever, and we need your help to get there. If you are able, please consider a donation to the Nature Center or sign up to volunteer. Most importantly, though, please be a champion of environmental, educational, and social justice changes within our community. For our part, Indian Creek Nature Center will continue to lead on land protection, restoration, and nature-based education. We embrace the need for diversity, and we will ensure our programs and facilities are respectful of all cultures. As we look to the future, and with your help, we are prepared for this work. We value your support and hope that you will continue to get outside and be champions of nature.